Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Come on, Mateo, you're not peeing on it? Let's move. All right, I have put the gimbal back onto normal speed to see if it stops losing, and I recalibrated it this morning. So, see if that helps out or not. The only problem is in the car, I think, and like the face detect, if I move around, it kind of moves too much. But for tracking them, it's not the best. All right, video is still exporting. I think it ended up right around 34 minutes long yesterday with everything we did. So, not a short one. I don't know where the gimbal just took off to. I hope I haven't hurt this thing. Because it's acting a little weird here and there. But, I don't know. Well, I don't know what we're getting into today. Terry's about ready to head out and go to Hobby Lobby, and she wants to get something there. She says something about dried flowers for some of her vases. I mean, she's got a whole, like, AC Moore bag. And I don't know if anybody has ever shopped there. Those bags are ginormous. You could probably fit almost a human in them of dry flowers, but I know she went through and threw a lot of stuff away. So, might take the dogs out for a little ride or something later. I don't know, maybe go up to Pine Creek, up that way, and the swing set where the beach is. I don't know if too many people will be up there on a Friday early afternoon. I haven't gone out there in a long time, but hopefully Mateo will get on the swing with Terry like he's done in the past and go for a little swing. He liked that. Alright, so we got some cloudy weather and 61 degrees right now. A slight little breeze. If you look at the leaves here, I can't see with polarized lenses. Kind of see the sumac blowing in the breeze a little bit. Priya's about to be blowing in the breeze if she doesn't start walking a little bit better. Yeah, it's definitely keeping up a little bit more so now. Come on, let's mosey. Actually, that time it's Mateo holding back. Come on, guys, you gotta go for your walk. You haven't done anything. What do you got on you? You're okay. Making sure it wasn't some sort of insect. Looked like a little petal of a leaf or something. So, talking with Mr. Baker, if we go Saturday the 25th, he works, and think he said till 3:30, and he's going to make his way to Port Royal and join us. Like I said, I still got to, try to get myself allowed to go. But anywho, I'm set up and ready to go. I've got the two 8-inch bars in the car, or in the bag. I gotta get my plugs. I got the charging pack already in there, so I really don't need to worry about a whole lot. Mike's gonna bring his tripod, and we're gonna set it up on his on Sunday when we go to Wildwood. And I'm gonna just put the unit on there and see how his tripod, because he's got a much heavier duty one. It's not gonna be any narrower at the feet, and it doesn't look like what I'm looking for really exists. I'm looking for something that's a little more compact at the base, and I was exactly right. It is 3 feet across, and the idea of trying to turn and walk around it with that leg in the way is a pain in the ass. But there's really nothing I can do about it. We did find a circular base. I forget what brand it was, but it was a monopod, and it was like $90 on B&H. So that's not good. I do have a second one of the cool heads in my basket on Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow. Well, if I think I ordered it within 5 hours, and it's only been maybe 2. What time is it? 10? Yeah, I should still have time, but I don't know. The one wasn't. It was a Ulanzi one. The only problem is it's like a $370 tripod. It actually basically has that built right in. So $20 versus $370. Just think my Manfrottos might be a little bit too light of class for what I'm trying to do. Someone's all got her gander going because we're near the vet. She's like, come but to Dad. No, you can't go over there. Trying not to block her with my arm. Come on. I can't see. So that's basically backward flashlight right now. So one of the questions Mike had was, can it film upside down? Yes, we are upside down right now. Because he wants to hang this thing from his GoPro mount off the mirror for driving time lapses. Now granted, I'm on the full battery handle and the tripod. But yes, you can do this. And you can come around and get a low angle. I don't know if it's even catching, because I can't really see what it's doing. It's a unique experience to hold. If I didn't have the strap on this thing right now, I'd be very concerned, because it's coming in very handy. It actually works better upside down. What are you doing, little buddy? Huh? What are you doing? He's like, I'm moping along here, man. Trying to get him around me. Go. Come on. Come on. So yes. And honestly, it was Gemini Concepts, I think, is the channel. She showed it doing an upside down shot with her child. Then you can get lower angles without having to bend over. Yeah, tracking's much faster this way. Okay, we're gonna leave it normal. It'll be a little bit awkward in the car if I move my head back and forth because it's closer to me, but for this it works better, and that's the important thing. One thing, it does give you the gimbal reached limits when you flip it upside down. I'm trying to get around your sister because she's being a complete turd. He's looking at me like, hey Dad, I'm trying to pee on this tree, what the hell, man? Oh yeah, so yeah, not the prettiest of days, which I don't know, but yeah, Sunday's supposed to be, the chance of rain has really dropped down. So anybody that's wondering what Wildwood is, it was when, well, Mike and I did the full lap the last time, and his girlfriend might be coming along this time, so we're gonna not do that. If she comes, we'll see. But the idea is that it'll be easy on little man. We'll do the level ground, we won't do the back side of the trail, because he's honestly supposed to stay off hills and rocky ground, so it would be boardwalk and cinders. So he should be fine. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp in you guys' ear. Oh, cool, I'll close my exercise ring. Well, hopefully I can get out sometime and get my last day of my challenge. That's kind of the, that way we can quit worrying about that. And hear something squealing. It's a bird of some kind. So yeah, other than that, yeah, it's just been editing this morning. I did not do my trick of throwing it over to the iPad, and I'm glad I didn't, because the export is taking forever. And honestly, I think I only made like 2 or 3 cuts. The rest of the video is just basically left as is. Eventually I gotta start working on that. But I'm actually more curious to see what the second version is gonna be like, because hopefully more things that are like the regular version of Final Cut come out for the iPad. Like the ability to, you know, command break on the keyboard, and spacebar to play the playhead. Silly things that you got to touch the screen and make it work. I even tried the play button on the new keyboard, and that did not work. So, and it's just things I'm used to. If it's going to be so much different, it's going to be really difficult to go back and forth and learn. But we're going to give it a chance. And I was wrong. It is not June 24th. WWDC is June 10th. So it's coming. But it's going to be real close to my 30 days. Oh, this day just got so much better. I'm flipping through my emails, and I had a notice from unemployment. My heart sunk, and then my levels of elation went through the roof. I've been approved for unemployment with the stating that my not established that my arose for willingness for misconduct, and they are paying me. So, now I was telling Terry today, Mike actually sent me a huge post, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, on Facebook, of another manager questioning on Facebook whether or not giving someone color contacts with a zero prescription is legal or not, and they said absolutely not. Our contacts are not like cosplay contacts. They are legitimate. Doesn't matter if they don't have a power, if you are not prescribed them and fit them by the doctor, not by an optician. Yeah, so, but nonetheless, it isn't like it's a one store, one thing deal, and it was not in a malicious act. It was for training purposes. So, nonetheless, I'm going to flip the middle finger to Walmart. You're going to pay me out now. I feel so much better. Now, with that being said, is Walmart can appeal the decision. I don't know that they're going to. I think they might know that they made a major error in judgment and that it was retaliation, and fighting it would be in their worst interest. Because I still say this was retaliation, and now they can pay me for sitting at home, not working there anymore. And I'm eligible for 6 months. Not that I want to wait that long, but what a weight lifted. What a weight lifted. This gives me some time, to really dissect what I want to be doing. And what I really want to be doing, I think, honestly, if I can get into a field, even if it's independently, working with video and filming stuff. Really wish I knew, some people to get a hold of. Anybody out there knows somebody that, needs someone to make videos for them or anything. Preferably local. But I know I have a lot of friends watching. Please let me know. Shane, looking at you. Actually, I've heard from Shane. I don't know, you guys. One of the Warp Tours he went to, he actually questioned me on Twitter when I posted the video from 2014. He's like, how many Warp Tours did you go to? So I went to 14, 16, and drove to New Jersey for 18 at the last moment because I didn't know what the weather was going to be like. Yeah, that was a fun one because no tickets were in my hand when I went. Whew! I am happy. I think puppies and I need to go for a walk now. Get some of this energy out. I think it said 3 to 5 days depending on the bank. It may take up to 3 days for funds to appear in your bank account. I'll be filing again this week because I did fill out an application with Clean Harbors and I have not heard back. Drew suggested I call them. I think I'm going to wait off on that just a little bit. I'm sure they're going through a lot of applicants. Well, Priya's excited about the news. She's acting like a complete Priya. Not that her demeanor much changes. Boy, these sunglasses are even worse on this screen. Wow. These are the polarized prisms in like the... They really make everything very vibrant. The tree is like glowing at me right now. I forget exactly what prism this is, but nonetheless, the, oh my goodness, deadbolts. Yeah, they're the deadbolts. But it's like a reddish lens, but it makes my car look purple. It's really weird. Okay. One weight lifted off of me. I was just waiting to have to, fight for my time, my money, but I feel, I mean, it doesn't make it where I don't need to look for a job because it's required. But in reality, still need to go back to work. And I'm not making my full wage, that's for sure. But it ain't that far off. It ain't that far off, so of course I'll have to contend with taxes next year between the 401 cash out and unemployment with city and local. So I'll be sending them some money come February of 2025. Hopefully, we have a really nice job and we're able to go, no problem. So, yeah, we're definitely on spending restrictions still. But nonetheless, at least it's not just living off that and go get a job that I really don't want. So, which honestly, who wants a job in general? But if I can do like some video stuff, editing, establish myself, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say I'm a great editor, because I am not. Every once in a while I do cute little tricks, but it's like, you know, baby stuff compared to what professionals do. I'm really trying to focus on this video, the tutorial videos on the iPad, and I did learn some things. I understand why gaps were being put in and how, you know, the jog wheel works and this, that, and the other thing, but I'm still trying to get to if they do any training on text and see what I can see if there's any plugins, and if not, maybe the second version will come out with 3D text, recreate the logo in full, go from there. My other option would be to have a clip that I never delete that is like a title sequence. I don't know how the hell I would change the date on it. Yeah, I don't know. That's my holdup of it, is the damn channel logo. Silly, right? But it's your branding. Yeah, so, all right, thank you, Priya. Thanks for your potty. I gotta go. All right. It's a little later than his birthday, but we made it to Little Pine Park, Pine Run State Park. And here's his swing set. We'll see if he still likes it as much as he did the first time. No. Keep your nose off at other dogs' poop. You silly little rat. Crossing under. Yeah, there it is. Bet you there's some good bird watching up here. You did that so distinguished, Priya. Priya, this way. Come on. Leave the kids alone. Come on. There's not much beach right now because the water levels are so high. There's a huge... It's a slight grade. We got to get down to the...
And I'm just saying, we're not supposed to do hills with it. Keep bringing kids.
You know, you can't always. Oh, Priya, you are pulling me down. Ugh. Do you mind, young lady? Just not at all. Keep your nose out of the ground. Gimbal lost it again. Well, they're flying low. Just testing it.
So bad for him.
I do too. You can't kayak, Mateo. He's like, I could try. Let's go over here. Because I don't see any leaves to rescue. Gonna attempt it. Well, you got a foot in. Wow. I think water levels are up a little bit because the dock is halfway submerged.
Kill herself.
Tension, shallow water. Not right now, it ain't. When the sign's underwater, I would say, yeah. When the sign's underwater, the water's not shallow. Yeah.
I know.
The squishing sound is just making me laugh. Mom's present. I'm scared of water. Dad's by himself. He's the first one in before his sister. It's like, I don't like water, Mom. Dad lies to you. I have evidence, dude. Gotta look off the edge, right, guys? Ooh, okay, pre-lock. Okay, guys. And let's just be a little gentle here, because that's a little ways down. Where's like?
Are you making him walk funny or what? He seems like he's really walking weird.
I know he's walking like a crab.
Huh?
You stay back so you don't get hit.
High, really. We might have to hit. I don't know if we can do it.
Is that the only set?
See how high it is?
Yeah, I do. You gonna swing with mommy?
Yeah, go because I can't.
You can't touch.
So weird. I mean, what are children doing?
Teo, what are you doing?
Okay, this isn't gonna work if you know.
Don't get kicked in the schnoz. She goes, you already tried to do that because I was trying to eat goose crap. Priya, you've really made a mess here. Okay, I'm going to go back around. And you don't. Thank you. Come here. Come here, Priya. Priya, wrong way. Wrong way. What you doing, little buddy? He's just chill. He don't care. He loves it. He's like, Mom's holding me. I'm safe.
I'm gonna go going a little bit.
He's like, Mom, don't drop me. Priya, you're going to get kicked in the face.
Small as you used to be.
No, he's not. That was probably like at 2 years old.
No.
She sees sand. Too bad we don't have a long... No.
Look at her. Oh, here she's on sand. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on now. Priya, you're gonna break the leash.
Let's see, feel better.
You tired?
This way, your tail. This way.
Keep up with her. Maybe we'll switch leashes at the end so you can... No! Mommy's swinging without you, bud. Come on. Gotta keep an eye on sister's poop eating habits. Okay, now I got her active tracked. I don't know if the gimbal can keep up with her fast pace anyway. Ooh, big ass bumblebee. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got a mile. Not doing too good here on the challenge. It didn't work too well on the way up here. Yeah, Mommy's way over there. Yep, we lost Priya. I don't know what the hell it's looking at now. It's looking at the handle. Okay, I didn't want to film me. I don't think I'm even recording. Oh, I am recording. Couldn't see it over the notice. Yeah? I don't want an active track. Turn that off. Can't get any closer, Priya. You'll get kicked in the schnoz. I'm not letting her get any closer. What? Do you think I want you? What's happening, Mateo? Huh? What's happening? Play in the sand. Come on, play in the sand. No. No eats. Come on. Play. Nope, it can't keep up with her. Now I picked up Mateo. No. Trying to get to mommy. Huh? Leave it alone. It keeps tripping. We are making dinner. We've got some plant-based sausage and some chicken tenders to throw on here. Right now I'm frying up some potatoes. They've already been boiled. A little seasoned salt and some, I believe that's vegetable oil or olive oil. I'm not sure which, but one of the two. And kind of spritzing it on and let them kind of simmer a little bit. Get the sausage on here pretty soon. Actually, I gotta get the doggy's chicken on here so they can cook before they, so they can eat. Ooh, this is really thin sliced chicken. This is going to take about just a few minutes to cook that, which is good. Turn that heat up a little bit more on that since they're so thin. Oh boy. Stir these potatoes a little bit. Tell you what, this grill is just frying that oil right off of them though. It's not like they're soaking in oil. Alright. Keep them on low heat over on this side for a little bit. I'm sure if I flip Puppy's chicken here in another, we'll give it 2 minutes. Alright, well maybe not quite 2 minutes. That was like literally, I don't know, 30 seconds later. Look how nice that browned up. A little spot here that's not done yet. But just want to see how it looked, and it's like as soon as I saw that one, I'm like, oh yeah, time to flip them all. We'll go back over a couple more times, let them cook up, so the doggies aren't getting raw chicken. And I'm having a piece. Alrighty, these are our plant-based sausages. A little different. And peppers are cooking up nice. I think we're almost done there. Potatoes, I just have them kind of simmering to stay hot. But I think they're pretty much ready to go. And then she made salad, and I have some barbecue chicken from those little slabs I had earlier. But I think we're about ready to dish this stuff out. I just need a different bowl, and I need a plate for the sausage.